The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway.
Peter, we're very fortunate to be in the presence of Gianfranco Zola.
One of Italy's most beautiful footballers ever.
No doubt. And he brings such a natural, instinctive feel to a game with his freedom of movement and his dazzling ball skills.
Messi picks it up out... And the shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Now it's Hullet. He's found a way through.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Now he's off and running. And he plays one through. Zola has it in a wide position. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And here's Zola, looking for options for movement. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that's well seen too. O'Reilly. And this is Kante. Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Kante certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Pass somewhat off target. And this is Messi. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. The first significant strike. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Johor Darul Ta'zim have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
O'Reilly is being told it. Kovacic! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ukraine with the corner, they're first. O'Reilly attempts a clearance. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that was vital.
Ukraine are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Shevchenko, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Howson, he can run onto that. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Some resolute defending there.
Johor Darul Ta'zim definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Threads one in. Oh, good ball! Conte. O'Reilly. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. O'Reilly. And the through ball. That's tidy. And Zola! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Can he get onto this?
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Now it's ФАЗА. Crossed in again. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Ukraine truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
O'Reilly. And he welcomes it in. Great, and a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Conte. Oh, he's burst through. Azar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Shevchenko.
1 minute at a time.
Xavi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Ukraine trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Going once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Tries to play it through. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's McAllister, played out wide. Azar with the delivery. The keeper gets his hands on it. Zola. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, who's going to be first to play it? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi with the short one. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Always onto this. Conte. the supply.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Zola. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Choosing to make the first change. Striker. He slid in and that is... It's Trooper! Goal! Ukraine are level. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that save.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Ukraine restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's neat. And he's been shifted off it.
Johor Darul Qadim really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Elise in acres of space out wide. So Maximo is flagged offside. Johor Darul Qadim have opted to make another change here. Getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Xavi. A sharp little ball here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kante makes a dash for it. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Sends it crossfield. Looks for Payeer. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Beyond the defence.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a pretty loose pass. That looks a decent ball. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It is a corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Elise plays it short. Go back here. Can he finish? So close, but that is as good as it gets. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. What are your thoughts on today's game, Mention?
Ukraine can always take more positives from a result like this.
He is very critical, complaining all the time. Everyone is wrong, he's the one that is right. This thinking pop star will not even give up. He's out of fortunes with the one he soft. That's why we said to him, look who is talking. Look who's talking now. Look who's talking now. Look who's talking now. Look who's talking
because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So, a breakthrough already. Great vision. Right on it. He's picked his way through. Zanetti finding himself in space. Ball's gone astray. It's turned away. Opts to play it back. And we have our very first corner. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. That has been swung wide. Threads one in, and he's straight offside. Pass has gone astray. And Dyke makes the interception. It's a searching pass. Oh, that was never going to make it. Driving forward. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Just beyond his reach. Ukraine currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Hakimi does well to get it back. Zanetti gets a foot in here. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Rui Costa is eyeing up his options in the middle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It's a loose ball. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. Zanetti. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Otto gets over and intercepts. And he's intervened well there. And this is Raul. Raul is flagged offside. That was nowhere near his best. Albert Ferrer with the slide tackle there. And this is Rooney, nicely spread. Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
That's good defensive concentration.
Attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a cracking ball. Messi, not offside that time.
have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence. Ukraine really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. Ukraine have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And this is Nakata.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chance! And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Looking to play it in. LA showed plenty of depth in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He perfectly measured that. Pull it. Nakata. Now it's Pele. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get rid. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Saka has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. And for the first half, that is that.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially
Feel the
destructive.
flow,
That
feel the
certainly
flow,
seems to be
let
the
your
case.
body
And
let
that
it
ought
go.
to encourage an even more
Rhythm
ambitious
running
approach
through
in
your
the second half,
soul.
Peter, with control already
Feel the
established.
flow, music moves you,
Ukraine
makes
are
you
heading into the
whole.
break
Let
very
the
happy
beat
with
take
how it's
full
gone so far.
control. Feel the flow, feel the flow. That's the only way to roll. Bounce and bend and break it down. Turn the party all around. Feel the flow and let it show. Every single place you go. Feel the flow and let it show. That's the way to steal the show. Feel the flow and let it show. Every single place you go. Feel the flow and let it show. Feel the flow from your head down to your toes.
So let's get the ball
Jazz and
rolling.
funky rock collide. Feel the
Oh, that is
flow, feel
asking
the
for
flow,
trouble.
let the music be
Oh,
your
off the
guide.
ball!
Keep that feeling
hit the
burning
crossbar.
bright.
He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
Bounce and bend and break it down. Yeah. Turn the party on.
Ukraine couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Pele. He's had a shot. In he goes again. Pele gets snagged offside. Costa. Pull it.
You got to know
he'd have
it,
done well to
really
reach
know
that.
it. Feel the flow. You gotta show it, really show it.
And he's gone searching crossfield.
Everybody see you glow.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Plays it across. Gets
Every
his head on
single
it.
place you go,
That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Otto plays it all the way forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That has not gone well. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pele finds himself offside. Not got that quite right.
Dodge, dodge, dog is coin to the moon and back again. Dodge to the moon.
Well timed, excellent
Dog, dog,
interception.
dog, it's
Oh no,
joy.
this does not look
Dodge
good.
to the moon.
It's loose here and they'll want to
Dog, dog,
reclaim
dog,
it.
Started
it's
as a
swung
meme,
out
just a
wide.
sugar face. Now it's crypto famous.
And
Taking up
again,
the
they
space.
run up against
Even tweets
stubborn
price goes
defending.
beep, beep. Huddle
Looking
tight,
for
no
options
time
for movement.
sleep. Penny coin with diamond paws a lie.
Nakata.
Penny coin with diamond paws.
Can they get him
Laughing all
away?
the way to
Oh, he's onto
Mars.
this.
Dog,
Pele
dog
picks
is
it up
going
out
to the
wide.
moon. We're joining
Safely
much
in the
round,
keeper's
very
hands.
coin. By low, watch
Mbappe
it grind.
stood up well to him there.
Dog is going whoop whoop. Feel the joy. One day we'll all be rich.
Mikel
Much
Oyarzabal
coin, such win. No
aims
big
beyond
bank,
the
no
defence.
fancy suit.
And this
No
is
big
Hazard.
bank, no fancy suit.
It's all a little bit
Just the
desperate, but
people,
it's got the job
absolute.
done.
Tip your
Oh, that's
friends,
brilliantly
pay for
defended,
fun.
though.
Dog's
It looked
coin
destined for a
forever
goal.
number one. Dog's coin forever number
Messi
one.
demonstrating his defensive quality there.
When it dips, we
And that's gonna be a
buy
booking.
more. When it
I just
pumps,
think
we
it was a
roll.
cheap foul to give away.
Dog is coin to the moon. We're joining much wow, very coin.
Most accurate
By
pass.
low, watch it rhyme. Dog is coin. Whoop whoop, feel the joy. One day we'll
Can
all
he get
be
on the end of
rich.
this?
Much coin, such win.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass was decent. They just couldn't kick out that killer ball.
To the moon, dog is
A
coin.
few of his teammates are quite furious with him because they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. All won cleanly. Ambitious ball here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rice, can he spark a counter here? Chips it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Dog is going to the moon and back again. Much wow, very coin. Much wow.
Shifted off it. He is through here. It's Pele! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Ukraine have themselves a chance from the spot.
Dog is joy. Much wow, very coin. By low, watch it rhyme. Dog is coin. Feel the joy. To the moon and back again.
The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, Not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the pass is intercepted. They get a throw in. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pullets, picked out brilliantly, shapes the shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Ukraine are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And he's forced to go back. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to pass it through. Brilliantly cut out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And this is Raul. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! Oh, good finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Something in your eyes ain't right. Something in your eyes ain't right. Got me feeling like I'm losing sight. You've been dancing around the truth too long. You've been dancing around the truth too long.
It's looking so easy, almost
Baby,
too
what
easy here.
we had is
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5
gone.
extra minutes.
Tell me true, tell me true. Don't you lie,
Surely
don't
a
you
foul free kick.
lie.
And he has shown him a
I
yellow
can
card.
see right through you. She can see right through you. Tell me true tonight.
And it's with the keeper.
Used to trust the words you say.
That's at the end.
Used to trust the words
Ukraine
you
pretty
say.
much in utopia,
Now I'm
imposing
watching
themselves
you
in the
just
manner they wanted
fade
right from the start.
away.
A show all about one side's remorselessness,
All
ruthlessness,
these games you like to
relentlessness.
play.
Bullet voted
All
man of
these
the
games
match,
you like
and
to
deservedly
play.
so.
Got me questioning.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Ukraine definitely impressing me here.
Tell
Especially
me,
the way that
tell
attack
me
flicked.
true.
Whether it was link-up play, running into...
Don't you lie, don't you lie. I can see right through you. She can see right through you. Tell me true tonight. What's the truth? Tell the truth. Nothing but the truth. I ain't asking for too much. I ain't asking for too much. Just need to feel your honest touch. Tell me true, tell me true. Don't you lie, don't you lie. Don't you lie. I can see right through you. She can see right through. She can see right through you. Tell me true tonight. Something in your eyes ain't right. Ain't right, ain't right. Tell me true tonight. Tell me true tonight. What is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh ah, what is it? What is it? What is it? Oo
Sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. There's the whistle.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his caliber and cleverness can do that.
Now it's Hazard. Good effort from distance. It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Bullet gathers from the goal kick. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Peruzzi punts it upfield.
chance to counter-attack.
Out towards the flank. Shoots! Goal, Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Ukraine leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rodri. Quality ball. Can he get it through? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass was decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Put in, and he has been fouled there.
Always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this.
Ended up in no man's land. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Nakata, laid down the flank. And the assistant referee kindly gives him offside. Rijkaard. Semenyo going face to face with his great rival.
What is actually?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Of course it happened. I think this is a reflection of how.
Pacho aimed beyond the defence. Pele providing an outlet on that flank. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Tries to pass it through. In by Messi. There's the header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Oh, give it away. And he welcomes it in. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Zanetti crosses. Good running with the ball. Defending was strong and firm. And this is Bullet. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Although made a search from full-back, and it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Ukraine have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, well measured.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Ukraine are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Looking for the run. He's only too happy to take that back. Tries a shot! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
loose. Somewhat off target. Good work on the right flank here. Mbappe, great ball, and he's in here. Right card! Nacho. Bellingham. Pretty loose pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Ukraine looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So let's get the ball rolling. Looking for options for movement. Not a deception, his positioning was spot on. And they've got a throw. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pacho. And it's Bellingham. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ukraine different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And there's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Pele, good looking ball. No way through there. Looking for a runner. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pele. 60 minutes played. He seemed to be well there. He's shifting through the gears here. Pele with the cross. That's the keeper's ball. Gone for a throw-in. And he's gone searching crossfield. Semenyo. It's the channel.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now that's a fine challenge. delicately.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Goal received in a wide position. Nicely aimed pass. Ukraine are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Arsenal have... The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That's gone loose. It's the cutter! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Rijkaard. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great vision. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's neat. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Nicely weighted ball.
Arsenal are stuck in central station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he is judged, surely! He's got a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. The most accurate pass. Now, and they get him away. Well, he's not going to get any further than that.
Arsenal really are showing hope.
And he's let fly. Well, it was a chance, but meet and drink for the keeper. Oh, this looks sharp.
Ukraine really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
That was good alertness. Ukraine moments now away from seeing this one out. That's rather hopeful. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Just eases him off the ball. Vinicius Junior. Vicious ball here. Pass isn't the best. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. It's Aaron Seedorf. He's a leader, he's a schemer, a controller, he's certainly a winner, he's all of those things and he's much, much more.
I'll take it a step further. He's a serial winner on the European scene. In fact, it's...
And the shots! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ukraine with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Knocks it into space. Terengganu have the chance to go the other way. He's a sharp little ball here. In with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Contact. So Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a...
And he shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Goal, Ukraine! So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Odo. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great defending, strong and determined. Pele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good effort from distance. Oh, he's done it! And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
Look, sometimes when they're hit that well, there's nothing going to stop it. You have to acknowledge the ferocity.
Terengganu choosing to make the first change. Ukraine are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh no, this does not look good. Thinks one through. Well, that is one way way to stop him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely spread. And that could set him on his way. There's the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he's got away from it. Forlan couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Played into space. De Bruyne in acres of space out wide. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Chouameni, De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
He's had it nicked away. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chouameni, who's set up one goal so far, aims beyond the defence. No way through. Tries to pass it through. There will be a throw-in. Nicely shaped ball. Rivaldo wants to run onto this. Zanetti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter.
He's gone for goal. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
McAllister. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neuer attempts a clearance. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's McAllister. That's been cut out, well played. That's a cute ball. Good ball over the top. Forlan. Rivaldo. And he's managed to get free. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Hazard. Great vision. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Koundé's cross. Oh, well played. Otto getting this one clear. Now it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Ukraine really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Ukraine sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
Substitution for Terengalu. Number 9, Rivaldo. Number 11, Diego Forlan. Coming on the field,
So right back into the action.
Lionel Messi. Number 27,
He's had it taken off him. Neatly clipped into space. And pull it! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Pele chasing after it. Ukraine come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Pele! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A case now of complete control. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance! And yes, it's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession.
Oh, that's ambitious. And he's missed it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And that's been won straight back. Bellingham. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Bullet plays it in. Great chance!
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 24.
So, third corner of the game.
Eden Hazard. Coming on the field is number 18. Dani Olmo.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's in plenty of space here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Bellingham. The ball's gone astray. And that interception was most necessary. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has found the way through.
Dani Olmo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone?
And he's decided to go for it. He's put his foot right through that one.
Ukraine certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Number 4. Pele. Coming on to replace him is number 23.
And they win it back again. Ukraine perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, he's found support out wide. No, couldn't quite catch up to that. That's a throw.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 9. Alexis McAllister. Coming on the field is number 8. Hidetoshi Nakata.
Ukraine are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
That looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for the run. And here's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And De Bruyne! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Chiellini calmly anticipates. Zanetti. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That pass has been well intercepted. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne. Nakata. Spread out to the left. And he's quick to return it. Fiore. Zanetti cuts out the pass. Could be danger here. Odo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Zanetti. It's a pretty loose pass. Pinches it off him. Threads one in. Dani Olmo is in a really good position out wide. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Pullet claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Ukraine definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.